until they're gone.
Okay, why don't we argue about this when I start recording and we
Gone isn't
started.
dead, not alive.
You said lost.
Why gone? Gone forever.
You said lost. You said why?
Gosh.
Why
If
care
I
about
lose
someone
my
too?
child, do I care about them?
Yes!
No!
That's exactly what you do.
Exactly, Cole.
But you should care not to lose the damn child.
Why? I want them to be an independent person, Cole. They are their own responsibility. I can't baby them forever.
You put them in the world, you have to tell them how to take care of themselves. That means you have to care for at least some period of time. And show them how to be independent.
Hi, I'm James.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Dr. Sackwriter.
And this is the Arsenal discussion.
I wasn't ready.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
Shit.
This is episode 9 of the Arsenal discussion. I got it right this time. Last time I said 9, but it wasn't really. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things that kind of revolve around. I'm sure we will get into some other topics or conversation while we try to talk about these. But I guess first off, me and Cole were thinking we want to make like a how-to series because we were talking about this at work, and we're not going to get into detail because we want to make an episode about this. But country songs, they all have like I narrowed it down to like 5 things that every single country song talks about.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter what it is, like 5 things, and I'll sit there when I'm listening to a country song, have 5 fingers up.
We should clarify.
I will count down.
This is more of like the Luke Bryan type country.
Yeah, like Luke Bryan.
More
type stuff.
poppier, like
Not like the
actual country.
not real country, but like
But
you know
like
the
pop country.
yeah.
That's what
There's
we're going for.
5 things. I will count down. If I hear 3 of them, 3-strike rule, I will stop listening to it every time.
I don't listen to country at all.
But we can do all kinds of how-tos, like how. No, people already do that though on YouTube.
What?
We should just do how to make
How
a
to
whatever
what?
song.
How to make a hip hop song?
How to make a blank song.
Basically.
Hip hop, rap, country. Maybe just music, because people already do like epic how-tos. That's a channel.
Yeah.
Epic how-to on the Man at Arms.
They have how to write songs on YouTube.
I don't know, but it's
But they're more like actual information. Not like
yeah.
you insert this word here, 3 sound effects, and you're good.
So lots of auto-tune. James, get off of your phone.
I'm looking up this.
How to songs.
How-to song.
How-to song? No, it's like epic.
How to play a girl, the song. How to write a song, top 10 tips. And voice lessons, how to sing a song.
But those are all serious. These are not serious. These are like
These are
ratty
frivolous.
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 Oops.
Well, you did it now, didn't you?
Yeah.
You done it now. How's
You
it-
done it, Aaron.
You done messed up now, Aaron.
God.
Okay, so we just want to introduce that. We want to try to do songs of some sort, just different genres of songs, just like the most generic. What defines that as a song? What do you say? What do you think?
There's a guy who does like punk, like pop punk, like alternative parodies. Like yeah, but he doesn't like go into detail how to make those.
We just have to define what makes them. Like
We'll just sit here and we'll go through and make an actual country song.
it would be so hard.
It's okay, we'll do it.
No, we can do it.
I think we can do it. It doesn't have to be good. Most of them aren't good. This is
None
just
of
gonna
them.
be one of them.
Yeah, most of them.
If
are
Luke
not
Bryan sang this, we'd be okay.
good. we should make a song, send it to Luke Bryan, and he will make us famous.
Is this good enough? And he's like, yeah.
This is great. This is genius.
Right from the
Genius.
heart.
I can really feel the sentiment behind it.
Yeah.
It's
I
talking
can
about
feel
like
it. This is from the heart. I'm
murder.
like,
And it's just
people.
3 guys in a room just making this.
I need y'all full time. Oh my god. What if we became full time writers? Really
Could we be sellouts though?
sellouts. What are we?
Because of Luke Bryan, because we don't actually like country music. So if we're
That'd
writing
be
country
all
music,
the funnier. We're sitting here making.
That just makes us
that's
ironic.
what a sellout is. You're doing it just for the money, not because you like doing it.
I like money, so
You are a sellout. So you're a sellout.
yeah.
How does that make you feel, Cole?
Dick Wiener. Dick power.
You need to put this away.
No.
Yes.
We were trying to make a podcast.
And this is okay.
No, nobody can see what you're looking at.
Mr. Purge, 5th grade.
Put it away.
Doctor Titball.
A teacher. God.
Dick Felt.
You okay there, Cole? You laughing at the fifth grader jokes?
Deanna D-Bag. Fanny Liquor. Come on.
Man, we're really this is killing Cole.
Oh shit. Jolly Mangina. Jurassic Park. Look.
Well, what's funny about that one?
No. Mr. Blood. That's not that funny.
Cole.
Dick Thrasher. Dick Thrasher.
Focus.
Wait.
Focus, Doug.
Dimitri.jpg Wilson. What? Matthew Correspondent. He's a correspondent. Okay, we're good.
Alright, so Cole's no longer a part of this podcast. It's just me and you now, James.
Huh?
Just me and you now. We're excluding Cole from the podcast for now. You can go ahead and leave.
Alright, that's great.
My turn. How to make a country song.
Listen, Dick Tickball.
First things first.
I
have no idea what they're.
This today.
I have no idea what they're doing, but
This is a different
this is
episode.
what I think. How to make a country song
But this is a different
in less than 2
episode.
steps.
So one step.
Step 1, you have a guitar.
Okay, that's already it.
Yes. Now step 2,
You said less.
in less than 2 steps.
2 steps or less.
Step 1.5 is. Who's
Don't worry
that?
about
That was mom.
Oh, that's mom.
Yeah.
Hey, mom.
that.
Okay.
Hey, Mom.
So step.
She's none of her moms.
It's okay.
We can believe, can't we? I can dream, Harold.
Let me dream, Harold.
Guitar? And what
Yes,
else?
guitar and a sad event.
No.
Yeah.
You're talking about like 90s and like 70s and 80s, the actual country.
Either way.
And something about a truck.
You just put the truck in there like, my grandma died.
But there was a truck
Trucks.
that we drove to her
Trucks.
funeral.
Trucks.
But trucks. We drove her funeral.
In a truck.
In a truck.
In a truck.
Alright.
Had my boots on the gas pedal.
But no, we need to save this. This is gonna go into it.
A different episode.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Wow,
don't worry
wearing a
about that.
cowboy hat.
Wow, wearing
Oh, I don't have any of those. So, we'll do that.
We need to talk about how bad you are at video games, Cole.
Oh god, this is annoying me so much.
You go ahead and lead, James.
Okay. This kid apparently lived in a box his whole life, never played a game. He has played a game, but he played the Nintendo game, which acceptable. Like GameCube games.
I played GameCube.
I like all games.
I was all up on the game.
But you never played like the quick FPS games.
I played a bunch of the Call of Duties.
Then why are you so bad at them?
Because it was in 7th grade.
That's only
You should-
4 years ago at most.
That and I had no one to play with.
Even so.
So I just played campaigns and I was like, oh, this is a cool map. And by map, I mean, this is a cool campaign. And that was it.
So Cole basically never got into or never really played like the more first-person shooter games like
I didn't play
Battlefield or Call of Duty's online. Just like massive multiplayer games. Not massive, just multiplayer games.
Not MMOs, but
Yeah.
you know.
But I recently pulled out an old PS3. Ethan has his Xbox and we've been playing games like Call of Duty and I have the Battlefields on PlayStation. And this kid, it's like,
We would take turns every time somebody died.
yes.
We would switch off the controller.
And so I start off, I have one turn, hand it off to Ethan. Ethan has one turn. We hand it to Cole. Cole has 35 turns in a row, and each one lasts about 2 seconds of him walking out into the world of respawning, looking around very slowly, looking at a guy who's on the enemy team.
And I try to shoot the damn thing.
No,
But it never
you
worked.
wouldn't even recognize he's on the enemy team. You turn around, look at your teammate, then shoot your teammates, and then get shot in the back by the dude you just turned away from.
That has never happened.
That literally happened like 20 times.
I have shot my teammates, but not after that. Not in that way. I just shot them because I was
Yesterday
like,
when we were playing the third one, and we were on the map with all the shipping crates, you did exactly that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
You did. We're like, Cole, it's back over there. Shoot him, shoot him. And you turn around and shoot the guy.
Yeah,
Shoot
you
your
shot
guy.
your teammate, and you turned
And
back
then-
around and got shot.
I have to refute that, obviously, but...
You don't have to. You can own up to it.
No. I was quoting someone who said that. There was a guy who cheated on like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire,
Oh, yeah, I've heard of
and
this.
they called. Like he got his wife to sit in the crowd and like cough whenever the right. He'd say all the answers out loud, and she'd cough whenever it was the right answer. So they figured it out. They called him. They're like, "So you were cheating, honey?" He was like, "Well, I have to refute that, obviously." I was
Obviously.
like, "No, you can't.
No, you don't.
You just agree with it. You did cheat."
And you are bad at video games.
And no, I'm gonna refute that.
You did kill somebody there, though.
I killed
Yes,
my-
he got his very
Company
first
too.
kill today.
I'm Bad Company too.
Yeah.
So
In a map that only had, I think, 10 people at
Yeah.
most
We were sitting there,
on both
and
teams.
Cole jumps in a tank and is getting shot by another tank. So he jumps out of the tank, so he is more vulnerable, and gets killed by the tank.
well, listen here.
Oh, he got killed by a sniper. He walked by the tank. The tank didn't care about him because he's like, forget it. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. And Cole took 5 steps past the tank, and a sniper just got him.
Look, I never promised to be good at video games.
I'm just asking you to just stop looking at the buttons before you press them.
I don't even do that.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
I
When we're
don't.
playing, you're like this, and I'm like, hit R1, and you look down.
Because you always say those. I'm just say hit trigger, hit this, and
Because
Just-
there's 2 triggers.
Just tell him
Just
Xbox.
say
triggers and say left.
Tell him Xbox controls, because he knows Xbox controls.
I know Xbox.
It's the same. LT and RT.
Just say that. You
Right.
are like trigger this one or select it, select.
What does
it.
LT and RT mean, Cole?
Left trigger,
Yes.
right trigger.
Yes. LT is
Science.
it just says LT on both of them. It's just I call it left trigger.
You need to go round up all the kids you fought in 5th grade and have a rematch.
Oh, you fuck kids? I don't remember that.
You fought a special kid? What? You can't hit retarded kids?
He wasn't retarded. Okay, let's just.
What was his name?
His name was Ian.
Ian.
No, he is special, but no.
Dang it, I said the last name.
He. Okay, let me go ahead and tell you the background. He's in my 5th grade class.
Who?
The guy fought. It wasn't even a fight. I just pushed him a few times. He one
What about-
time.
What about
He-
Often?
Often.
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 Okay, that sounds good.
Oh, I'll tell you about some.
Can we get to what I was saying?
Alright.
He, for some reason, would get the. I think I like took it.
audacity.
So like in the middle of the year, I took one of his. He had a chair. I took it without knowing it was his chair, and he came up with his bony ass knuckles and punches me right here. Okay, right in the same spot, right here. And then a few months later, on like a field day, and I was like all happy, you know, we were all doing our thing. I accidentally went. I was running and I went like this a little bit and accidentally hit him. Okay.
You lost it.
He lost it. And he hit me in the same spot. He went bam. And I was like, oh my God, now I gotta kill him. So like I pushed him to the ground. I got up, he tried to throw a kick, and I was like, okay, I'm sick of it. And then I like got him in like a little pseudo chokehold. I was just sitting there holding him for a few seconds, like, could you calm?
Could you chill out?
And then he went, cried. And he was sitting there crying, and the teacher walked up and was like, what happened? He was like, he tried to kill me, and I was like, oh. I was like, oh no. He was like, he tried to kill me. And the teacher's like, who? And he's like, Carlos? Like, no. I was sitting there pausing, like, no, not really.
No.
Because at that point, I had been like nervous because I was like, oh shit, about to happen. So I was sitting
Is
there.
it Carlos?
I was sitting there behind her, and I was like, nope, right here.
Alright.
And then she goes, was it Cole? And I was like, yeah. And she turns out and all right, come with me. And we just
Come
went
with
down to the office, and we tried to explain it. And
Okay, I got 2 stories to tell about something like that
Well, we only have to talk about Often, too.
in a minute.
often.
You'll go
So-
back. You tell your story then.
I had
Maybe don't tell a story, and then you go back to your story.
back in the day. I'll tell my first story and we'll go
Alright.
make our rounds. So first story is this female, long time ago, like when we're like in elementary school. I remember it's like back then like we didn't really care or know like it's wrong to hit a female, but she was like she's really tomboyish, and even now she is.
So Jasmine?
No, but or no, I think she's a girly girl now. But she was like really tomboyish back then, so it was like she was just another one of the guys basically to me. And so we're we're all punching each other, and the guys were like saying, "Oh, who's stronger?" And we like swing at one another. Then I remember she was like, "Oh, I can take a punch," and we're like, "No, I don't want to hit you. You're a girl. Like, I'm not gonna hit you." And she's like, "No, I can take a punch." And so she was just turned around, like I'm like, "Okay, you ready?" And so she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I really don't want to do this." She's just like, "Let's do it." And so I don't barely swing. I do swing, not full hard, but child swing. I swing, go, "Ah!" And so she's like, "Ah!" 5 minutes later, a teacher comes by and she's like, "Did you hit this child?" I'm like, "Yes," but she said it was all good. And so they're like, "Come with me." And I'm like, "Gosh, dang it,
Did you hit this child? Yes. Okay, so in 7th grade, right? It wasn't even like me and this kid were not even mad at each other, but this is the only time like I really got in trouble for like fighting. So no, I guess twice. It was just the same kid. We were still just messing around. So first time was like food fighting. It was in 7th grade, and he was in 8th grade. I was in 7th grade. I was sitting at this table, and he was like at the table behind us, sitting the other way. If you remember how the cafeteria was set up in 7th grade, like you sit back to back because you're all facing inward at the tables, and they're in rows, right?
Totally.
Okay,
This is
whatever.
the face of someone who recognizes this.
Anyway, so he's sitting, this 8th grader, he's sitting behind me, and he's my friend, and he throws something at me, right? I think it was like a grape or something, right?
You're like,
And
bitch.
so I think I get the same grape, and I throw it back at him. And then I don't remember what amped up to it or how this got to this point, but he threw, like, he got a spoon and like put the mashed potatoes on it and flung it at the back of me.
Oh.
And so I'm like, all right. So I grabbed somebody's full pizza and chucked it at him.
Just
And
happened with
the
it.
teacher saw, and we both got in trouble, and I had to go to like lunch detention for the next 3 days or something.
I remember that. That's the stupidest thing ever. Is lunch detention.
It
I
was
got
so
it.
bad. I know, that was the only time I ever got it. And then another time, because I was in PE with this kid in 7th grade, I don't remember what we were doing. I guess we were just messing around and like acting like we were fighting. And Coach Cleland saw us, and he made us do like push-ups and like run, and like he didn't send us to the office, but he was sitting there like yelling at us for fighting, and we were just messing around. Oh, I remember what happened. We weren't messing around. It was an actual fight. Not an actual fight, but we were actually mad at each other. It wasn't an actual fight at all. He did something. We were bickering, and he pushed me, right? And so I fell to the ground. I got back up, and I pushed him back, and I ripped his glasses off of his face, and his glasses shattered on the ground. So he's sitting there,
Oh, you know who
can't
is still?
see. His name's Avery. He's gay now.
Gay Avery.
Oh my
He's
god.
tall.
Why would you?
I don't
He's
remember.
He wasn't gay at the time.
He's always gay. He's like the thing.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know this kid. I don't remember him.
He's on. He's either cross country or he swims. Cross
Gay
country.
swim.
Avery.
No.
He swam.
Did he swim?
He swam, yeah. Because I was like, why is he on the swim team if he's gay? Like, that's like letting a girl or a dude be in the opposite gender's locker room. Because you have to see each other naked if you're in sports. You know what I mean?
So you're saying all the gays should be put in their own separate team?
No, there's
No,
not
not
a team,
separate
but
team.
like, you can't, like, if you're gay or
But
lesbian
at
or
least make
whatever.
separated, like, changing rooms.
Yeah, because then that's the
Right.
same thing as letting a guy or a girl into the opposite sex.
The co-ed bathrooms?
Yeah, but they
Is there a
don't.
problem with that?
What?
Co-ed
Do they have that in
bathrooms?
schools?
No.
Is it
Colleges?
appropriate? No, in our schools.
Colleges.
Is it
Colleges.
appropriate
Is
in
it inappropriate in colleges?
lower grade schools?
Is it inappropriate in colleges?
In college,
In
no,
college,
'cause
you're
you're
adults.
Even then, it's
It's
still
like if
the
you were
same
to- it's like-
concept.
No, it's not.
If you're an adult, it doesn't matter.
Adults know what they're doing. They know their consequences. We're children.
But
So
even
just
so,
think
adults,
any-
that's okay. It doesn't matter if you're an adult, you're an adult. If you're in high school and you're
You shouldn't
gay-
be showering in front of anyone in a high school. Shower at home.
Okay, if you're completely straight and you're just a bunch of dudes or a bunch of girls, that's fine. But if somebody's homosexual and they're showering together, in their eyes, that's the same as being in the shower as a straight person but the opposite
No,
sex.
you just think they're automatically gonna go like straight. All right, let's start.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
They're just gonna
But they-
shower, get their shit over with. Just
No,
like
but
anybody
they're
else.
attracted to they enjoying seeing the same sex.
They don't
naked.
necessarily have to enjoy it.
Okay, if you see
Have you seen every girl that you've ever seen naked? Did you enjoy it?
That's
No.
not what
Did
I'm
you?
saying.
Exactly.
That's not
exactly.
what I'm saying.
So the gay guys are in there. Don't necessarily want to see your hairy ass. They want to see someone nice. Or I don't
I'm
know.
just saying it could happen. Like,
It could happen that a straight guy does it to another straight guy. It's
What?
just power.
And they're not
They do it
straight.
in prison.
that's completely different.
Is it?
This is school, not prison.
I don't see the difference.
Okay. If you were straight
You don't live at school.
and you were like showering with girls, that would be awesome, right? Basically, like
Would you be okay
you
with
would
it?
you would
If they're
enjoy
all,
that.
if they're all Cheeto Puffs.
Cool.
Or they're all like
No,
they're-
but
Okay,
we're
that
all-
doesn't
all your
happen.
Wait,
that
shut up.
doesn't happen.
But we're all in a locker room. We're athletics. That's why you're showering. It's because you're in a sport.
Mhm.
So they're gonna at least have to be somewhat athletic females.
Women's shot put. So they're all brown.
Okay, we're talking about like a normal.
No,
line.
no,
we can't.
no,
We have to
no.
do this in a general aspect.
No, we're gonna be accurate. What type of teams have that?
What?
There's the shot put teams, and you know who are on them.
You have the softball team. You have the track team.
All the softball ones are
Okay,
lesbians.
all
What's
the
awesome about
all the
that?
girls share a same locker room. All right, they don't have their own separate locker rooms like the dudes do for different sports. They all the girls have one locker room. So at our school,
Why?
as a straight dude, if you could shower with women, would you?
Why?
'Cause
If it was acceptable, like you said, co-ed bathrooms.
I don't want to shower in front of anybody.
Okay.
Male or female. I want to do it in the
Okay.
privacy of my own home.
You are excluded then. You are cut off from this conversation
Jeez.
because you are of the abnormal.
You're
I'm the
biased.
only one who enjoys some privacy.
It's school. Whether you like it or not, you have to have privacy. So, okay, if you had to choose between showering with a dude or a woman, which one are you going to choose?
Myself as the dude.
See, you're avoiding the question.
I'm not gonna shower with anyone.
No, not with them. Like, we're not saying like you're gonna be scrubbing their back while you're with them.
Just in
You're
the same
just-
room.
I'm not gonna
Like
be in the
how
same
like
room.
the guys' locker room is. You're all facing each other in around the metal pole.
That is weird. That's some satanic.
Would you rather be
ritual
around a bunch of
occult-
guys, or would you rather be around a bunch of girls in that situation?
guys?
You want to be around a bunch
Watch,
of guys.
watch. You're in the room with a bunch of girls, right? They're all attractive. You like them. They look up. They giggle. They all giggle. What do? You have to kill yourself now. But if you're in a guy's, no one's looking down. There's not a single person. If they do, they're out. You pick them out. That's how the most people work.
But why are they out?
Because they've been looking at your dick.
Yes, but why is that wrong?
Because no one wants that.
Okay, but what if they're...
If they're gay, they would.
No.
Now, I'm not saying that's specifically that, because gay people, not all of them are attracted to guys for sexual reasons.
Okay, but this.
But if a guy is staring at your dick, you're gonna be like, "Are you gay?
No,
Why are
I'm
you
gonna
looking
think,
at my
what's wrong
dick?"
with you? What's wrong with you? Just leave it alone. I'm just trying to do my thing. I'm not thinking genders and I'm not thinking of all that crap. I'm just thinking, please stop.
Please stop.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking.
Now, what if,
Oh,
what if you
God.
end up with the situation you're around a bunch of guys, and one of them starts giggling at you?
If they're giggling in a shower, they're weird. Everyone would be like, they need to go.
But why do they need to go?
Because they're giggling and being weird in a shower.
Why is it weird?
Because, okay, first of all, group showers are weird. They're just
It's
automatically
really
weird.
not. It's really
Yes, it
not.
is.
I had to do that every day last year.
And look how you turned out.
Completely fine.
I fresh
You
cut
fresh
it.
cut it in. Explain what a fresh cut is.
It's when you get a haircut and you just fresh cut. You just
It's
slap
like
the
back
back
of
Hit
of
him
the
on the
head.
back of the head, basically, and yell out, "Fresh cut."
This is how
Because
I
I
did
got a
it.
haircut.
Not even that. No, that was too hard.
That's too hard.
Right there, I did that. So one day we're walking in class. We're walking.
It's like a love tap.
It's like the end of the school day. He's walking to his bus. I'm like, oh, fresh cut. Okay, I'm like, okay, no, it's fine.
Okay.
It's the weekend. I come back Monday. Okay. I get called into the office. They're like, okay, we need to see Cole. I'm like, oh shit. What did I do?
Oh, this is like 8th grade office too, so
This is seventh
so
grade.
it's so stupid.
So it's Mr. What was the guy with
Farrington.
the
Mr.
blue
Farrington.
eyes and the.
Farrington.
So he pulls me and he's like, so did you slap Austin? And I was like, yeah. I was just like, may have. Okay.
Repetitively for a few times.
Okay, I did. Oh, maybe. He's like, I was like, why? He was like, well, you see,
There's this thing.
I don't want to punish you because you're a good kid, but his mother called, and she's threatening to press assault charges, so
Oh
I
my
have
God.
to do something. And I was
It's
like,
his mom that's the problem.
His
It
mom
really
is the problem.
His mom is the problem.
So I was like, okay.
So what do we do?
He's like, so I gotta give you 2 days to get her to back away from the assault charge. I had to give you 2 days of ISS, and I was like, I guess. Just like, I'm sitting there like dying. I'm like, these aren't really good, but I'll take it because I went home. It wasn't the same day, I should say, or was it? No, it wasn't.
I don't know.
So like, he told me about. He was like, "Did you sign up?" He's like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna punish you. Let me just figure it out first, cause." And then the next day he's like, "Okay, here's the punishment phase," and I was like, because in between that time I had time to look up what assault charge, and I was like, "Oh my god, I can't have this on my record." And I was like,
No, this is the same kid in Miss Seiler's because we were watching Contagion in our math class, and Contagion because we were learning about exponential growth, and that's what that had was the contagion, how the disease grew exponentially.
How it spread out to all
And
different
that was
places.
how we got to watch the movie. That's how it got cleared by the school because it was school appropriate, school related. That's what we were learning about. This kid goes home and tells his mom that it is not educational enough, and she calls the school, and we had to stop watching the movie like right at the end because this kid went and told his mom that it did not have enough educational value to
I
it.
still don't know how it ends.
In 8th grade, we watched it in Miss McKinney's.
Did we?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
How do you not remember freshman year? This is the reason we were friends is because of freshman year.
Oh, so much just happened.
Wait, so I've known him longer than you?
Yes.
I mean, I've known you.
I've known him since 8th grade. We haven't been friends. The reason we're friends is because we had each other
I've
in
known
freshman
you
year.
forever, child. I've known you since kindergarten. That's the first time I ever saw you was in kindergarten.
But were y'all?
We weren't talking. We were friends.
I saw. Okay.
Second grade,
By
we
that
were
logic,
friends.
I've known
Were
Cole
we?
since kindergarten.
Yeah, we just sat there and talked about.
You're
scary
like
movie.
going even farther in memories
Second
that I
grade,
don't
every
have.
day at lunch, we just talk about scary movie, and we sit there and like we
Scary
did the same
movie?
thing we did,
Scary movie.
or whatever. What was it? What are they called?
It's a scary movie, but
We talked about all those, and we just sit
all
there.
the spoofs movies.
Yeah, we just sit there like, you remember this part? Like we do now. But
Man, I wish I had that memory. I just
Yeah,
I
every
just
day at
gone.
lunch. Every day at lunch, we'd be sitting there like, and then tits. I don't know, something like that. It's,
You're not talking about that in second grade.
oh, I don't know, I was.
Were you really?
Yeah, I saw my
Second
first
grade?
porno at 6.
I don't remember. It's way.
God.
It was by accident, but
That's
it happened.
really out of my memory. So, back to where my memory is. This is a long time ago. Don't know when, what grade, or at all. I know what people. There's one kid. We were all messing around again. We're all fighting each other. And so, what is it? This one kid was mad at me because I won. Like, I was one of the kids who won all the fights. And so, he pushes me. And I'm around all my friends. And I'm like, I'm not going to have this. I'm not going to be pushed around in front of all my friends. Not having it. So I go ahead and yeah, basically. So I basically just get the kid and just like and just drop him to the ground. And so I'm like, I win. And so I walk away. And this kid gets up again and he starts pushing me. I'm like, I'm tired of you, child. I get him, get one arm, just launch him down like the hill at our local school, which isn't a big hill. It's like just a ditch around like the playground. And he's just like. He just gets so angry. He turns so red. He's a white kid. He just turned so red and was so angry and just ran off. I was like, I'm done. Just walked away that day. I'll tell you afterwards.
What's first name?
Noah.
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 Exactly what I'll tell you after this.
There's so many Noahs.
You're not quiet. Not at all.
He was a bully. He bullied me. Raise your hand.
He bullied you?
3rd grade, bro. He thought we were friends, and he'd be really mean. But like, I didn't like him at all. But he thought we were, so he'd be like, what are you doing, bud? And like, he'd be like, pinch. I'm like,
Which
bro.
is why I was able to like just not have none of it whenever he pushed me. I was like,
Oh, so it was him.
yeah.
I knew it.
Wait, which name? Oh, gotta stop saying names.
And then
We
like,
can say first names. That's
And,
fine.
like, and then
Honestly.
like he would like sometimes he just knock all my stuff down. Like
God.
that's the only
He
time that's
book
ever
check you.
happened.
He book check you.
Oh, that's what that's called.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I haven't remembered.
Whenever you're holding your book or something, and someone and just drops all your stuff to the floor, it's called book checking.
Oh man, I did that a few times. Oops. Yeah, he book checked me a bunch of times, and I was like, "Stop! I don't like you. Who told you we were friends?" And then he went off and he got like really bad and like went to like a military school or something.
What?
Yeah, he went to military school.
He goes.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. I was thinking a different Noah.
Wait, I gotta make sure this is the same Noah I'm thinking of.
Short kid.
He's white kid.
He's white.
Who's
yeah.
short.
His sister got hit by like a bus.
Oh no, that's a different one. Where are we at?
Okay,
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna do names afterwards.
The podcast is over. All right, bye.
Bear trap. Ah! Mr. Love. Mr. Love, come on. Come on. Mr. Love, come on.
Cool. Put your phone.
Come on.
down.
No, I'm good.
I'm confiscating it. Put it on the ground and do not.
I'm a
reach
grown
for it.
adult.
That acts like a 5-year-old.
We will fight right now.
Alright.
Alright.
You have to
Come on,
make
come
me.
on.
I don't want to. You know I'm a pacifist.
You know I don't fight.
I don't fight. You have like 3 former bullying victims come up and be like, "You did fight. You fought me all the time." I'd be like, "I'm sorry."
All the kids from the 5th grade.
Oh shit. That was the aggressive years of puberty. You can't blame me for that.
You hit puberty in like 3rd grade.
I hit 4th. Honestly, I started.
You had a beard in 5th grade.
It was awesome.
The rest of us sitting there in one of his yearbook class photos.
Oh, he looks like one of the teachers. Like he's standing beside a teacher. He's like the same height as her. In a bunch of classes like toddlers, basically.
My 4th grade picture. It goes in the back row. You just see all level, over here, and then the level, and then come back and then level.
This goal just shoots up. What effect did that have on me?
You know what Kenneth looks like. You are mesmerized.
And I have an eyewitness now, and I get to inform everybody else. I get to be the one that confirms that yes, it is.
God.
Why are we talking about this?
Let's cut that part.
No, that's the funniest part.
There's no reason for that.
Oh no, the Kenneth part. But everything else.
Yeah,
has
the
to be-
Kenneth
That's
part.
staying.
That's the one thing you want to keep? We're just like randomly start talking about.
Hey.
Our mother watches this video. Your mother
I don't
watches
care.
these
I don't even
Make
care.
it private. And they'd be like, I don't know why it's not showing you.
I don't-
Just quit trying to look at it.
Get it.